Hey everybody! Today we will be reviewing the JAKKS Pacific Sonic Prime action figure packs, action figure collections from JAKKS Pacific for the Sonic Prime show. JAKKS Pacific sent us all 4 of their Sonic Prime action figure collections to review. We have the Boss Cage Maze, Sonic and Knuckles. We have the Grim Pack, Robots and Metal Sonic. New York City, oh I get it. With Tails, Sonic, and then the No Place Pack. These are really cool, and they all come with accessories and action figures. So today we will be reviewing all 4 of them and opening them up and seeing what the toys are like. So let's start off with this one because I like the color green. So let me get these out of here and we'll open up the Sonic Prime Boss Cage Maze Pack. Cool. Alright, so I set the toys aside, and here we go. Here's the Sonic Prime Boss Cage pack. So I opened it up for you guys so that we don't have to sit through it. Now let's open up the toys. Come on. They're not getting out. Why are these toys so hard to open sometimes? There we go. Look at that. These toys look cool. So we got Knuckles, and he's mad because he has leaves on his head. We got the Paradox Shard, a wood stump, a Sonic. I'm so excited to get Sonic. And then Tails, who looks like a little gremlin creature. Alright, so let's start off with the tree stump. Alright, so here's the tree stump. I couldn't open this on camera, so I had to pause it for a second, but as you can see, it's great detail from the Sonic Prime series. Looks exactly like the character, and it has a little plug, so this would probably be pretty uncomfortable for the characters to sit on. But I don't think it's for the characters, I think it's for the Rock. So let's get the Rock out of here. No, not like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you stupid idiots. Ah! Get out! Hey, my bad, it's actually not a rock, it's a green shard. So I assume that's like a yellow shard. Purple, blue shard, yeah, like that. So as you can see, this one has like a little hole. So I think it sits in there. Look at that, that's cool, isn't it? Oh, it's called the Shard Base. Okay, is that the character's name? Okay. So there we go, that's our little Sonic Prime diorama here. Alright, so let's start out with Knuckles because he's mad and I think he wants to get out, guys. Wouldn't you agree? Come on. Get out. Knuckles. Come on, buddy. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Knuckles is not coming out. There he is. Come on, baby. Huh? Well, here's Knuckles. Thanks, JAKKS. This is what you send me. Broken figure. I'm done. I might sue. This is just not cool. Well, I see why he's mad now. Alright, let's move on to a cooler character. Tails! At least it was Knuckles who broke. I don't really like him. He's kind of mean. So, let's open up Tails and hope that we don't break him. I guess I'll be a little more careful. But I think Jax sent me a broken figure. That's not cool, Jax. Right, here is the tails. As you can see, he's very cool. And he's not broken, unlike stupid, ugly Knuckles. I'm not even gonna play with him. He goes in the corner. But this Tails is very well detailed. He has a lot of stripes on his face. I think he's like weird. But he's wearing green. He has a cool rad mohawk. Rock on, dude. I'm so radical and awesome. Oh, they're articulated. That's cool. Does his head turn? Wow. Okay, his head turns. His tails turn. And his legs look like they move. I don't know how to, though. But cool toy, and now he gets to guard the green shard, the green fragment, and the shard base. Now let's get on to what everyone is here for. The Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic on the box. He looks awesome. So let's open him up and get him out of here. Right, here he is, Sonic the Hedgehog, and he looks super awesome, just as Sonic usually does. He looks super cool with his. I think this is the Wolverine Sonic. Look at that. He has like the claws on his shoes, his gloves, like the Wolverine claws. Like, yeah, I'm Wolverine. Come here, Knuckles. I'm gonna cut your arm off. I hate you, Sonic. But this figure toy is awesome. So he's got articulation in the arms. He can move up and down. His head can move side to side. And his legs can actually move like he's running. Isn't this just awesome? Really cool figure. This is probably the coolest figure out of all of them, I would probably say. But let's see if the other ones are as good. Sorry, I'm just moving the garbage out of the way. But let's see if the other ones are as good. Let's do the Sonic Prime No Place pack of toys. Now this one I opened these already. Or I cut the tape, but this one I accidentally ripped it, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. I accidentally ripped it off a little bit. But I think it's that. What's that called? A cannon. So we got Cannon, Blue Shard, Baton Rouge, Sonic, coolest one, and then Sail's Tail. Dude, are these characters' named? That's funny. That's a cool name. I wish I had that name. But let's get these open and see what these are all about. And here are the toys in their plastic tray. So we got I think this is called a Cannon. We got the Blue Shard, Sail, Tails, Sonic, and Rouge, and the swords. I think the swords go to the characters. But let's get Sonic out. He's the GOAT. Come on. It's come out so much easier than the other ones. I think this pack is just bad. I like it, but I think Jack sent me a bad one because they probably hate me. So, as you can see, he's in a really cool pose. I think he has the same articulation as the other character, the other Sonic. But look at that, he has like his tail, cool gloves, spiky shoes. This one's really cool, and he's actually a good size, unlike this one. I like this size, it's like an actual toy now, unlike that one, which is for babies. These are the baby toys. These ones are stupid. But, as you can see, he's really cool. And look, he can wave. I'm Sonic. Hey guys, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. And knowing my luck, this pack won't break because this pack is actually cool. So, let's get out the sword for Sonic. Sonic's sword here, like in the show. He has his sword that fits in his hand. Look at that. Isn't this cool? Sonic can kill people or beat up pirates because he's a hero. Pirates are bad and steal. But speaking of pirates, let's get out the blaster. Pirates have this on their pirate ships. It has like a string on it, so maybe you can use it as like a keychain. Like that, they give you a cool keychain. And I think something else this does, Sonic can blast the evil people. That's really awesome and epic. Alright. Now, let's get Sailtails out. I think he's like... he looks interesting. Right? Here he is, this little character. This is a much cuter Tails than the evil demon one. From here, the evil war paint green one. But his tails move. I wonder if you can use him like a fidget spinner. But he has a third hand. What the flip? This is really interesting. I wonder why he has it. Is he an amputee? But you can see the colors are different to insinuate that he's a good guy and he's an evil creature. But he's not complete without his sword. Let's get that sword out. Tails. And look at that. There he is. Sword Tails. Now, I think we should do the blue rock. And save that one for last. Blue shard. Look at that. It has like sticks on it. What is the point of this? This looks stupid. Sucks because this rest of the pack is really cool. But it has a hole in it, so I think you can put it on the stump and just pick whichever one you want best. As you can see, it sits on there. And it looks like someone ate it. That's weird. Why would you eat that? Well, it does look kind of tasty. Alright, now let's get this character out. Rouge. Interesting. Alright, come on out, Rouge. Now, it's a shame Rouge doesn't come with a sword, and all the other characters do. But, as you can see, Rouge looks very cool. This one has moving wings. So you can make him like fly or something, which is really cool and interesting. But maybe Rouge can hold the cannon. I think that would be a cool accessory for them. Why didn't this pack come with accessories for the characters, like a sword or a lightsaber? I think that would have been really interesting. But maybe Sonic can give Tails the rock. I think that would be cute. Alright, now, I think this is my favorite toy so far, Sonic. Alright, let's move on to New York City pack. Sonic Prime. So you got Sonic here, you got Metal Amy, I think, and then Tails with a jumpsuit. These are all really cool. And then you got the red prism shard, and then another shard base. So we can actually display both of our shards here. So let's open this one up and see what this pack is all about. Now, I didn't actually know this, but each one comes with like a little cardboard box for you to like display them. So you can set Sonic up in there. Look at this, isn't this cool? That's interesting. Look at how good this looks. We're gonna do this with all of them from now on. We're gonna put them on our display here and see how well it fills out. Look at that. All right, let's get these out. Let's start out with the shard base. So we can put the green one on and finally have a stand for both of our shards here. How does this one plug in? Like that. And there we go. Here's both of our shards connect. Oh. I realized that one's for this one. Haha. Okay, so this one actually goes in here, and that explains why it didn't really fit too well. But as you can see, the red one goes in here. Like that. So we still need one for the green one. I wonder if I threw it out. No, I didn't throw it out. But, so I guess they just forgot to give me one. That's kind of mean. Alright, let's start off with the goat. Sonic the Hedgehog. Here he is. This one's cool. He's got like the cool gloves, red sneakers, like from the video games and not the Sonic Prime. which I love the video games of Sonic. I've played Sonic Superstars. I'm so excited for Sonato, or Sonic X Shadow Generations. That one's a cool game. I hope you guys play that one. Pick it up. It might actually feature Sonic Prime, because it is for the 3rd season of Sonic Prime, which has come out last month. You guys should watch it on Netflix. So, as you can see here, Sonic is smiling and he's movable. All of these toys are movable, if you didn't know, besides the rocks there. But here is Mecha Amy. Come on out. Mecha Amy here with great detail and fun colors. So you can see a lot of detail on this one. This is probably the 2nd most detailed, maybe even most detailed. I think this one is still pretty close, but the sculpt on this metal Amy might actually be better. This one. And here is tail. And as you can see, this one doesn't have the tail inside of it for some reason, but it looks really cool. He's very angry with us. So I hope he's okay without his tail there. But as you can see, we have Tails Generations. That's really cool. Just like Sonic X Shadow Generations, that you guys should be picking up when it releases next year. Alright, let's get these toys on our display and move on to the final pack, the Evil Grim Robot set full of metal characters and versions with rocks. Alright, our display is almost full, but hopefully it can fit some Grim Robot baddies. Okay, let's open this up and review the toy. So as you can see, it comes with the yellow rock, an Evil Knuckles mech, purple, Evil Rouge mech, and Evil Sonic Metal Sonic. So let's open these up and take a look at them and fit them on our display. Look at that! There's the 2nd one, so in case we run out of room, we always have room for a 2nd. Alright, so I got both of the gems out at once here. And this is just kind of mean, because now it's only 2 of them that have stands and not these 3, unless there's a stand in here, but I don't think there is. So I think, I don't know, I'll probably just use stands from my Funko Pops on these, unfortunately, or just leave them there. Okay, so I actually figured out that all 5 of these go together to make a big prism crystal. So that's why they have holes but no stands. I learned this from Google. Thank you, Sonic Merch News on Twitter, for teaching me this. But I'm going to put these together and show you guys what the prism gem looks like all completed. Now these are the thing keeps falling apart, so I think I got the wrong one. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So that's what the prism shard looks like, and then you can swap between those 2, and that's why there's 2 stands for the other 2, so that you can display all 5 of them together. That's actually really interesting and cool, and it looks just like it does in the show. So I'm really happy with this. I was kind of disappointed, but now I get it, and now it makes sense. So we can have our prism shards on display in their own thing. Maybe we'll put the bad guys up top there. Alright, now speaking of baddies, let's get into them. Starting with Rouge. Now this is one fearsome baddie right here. So as you can see, this one's like purple, and it's actually a mecha, not the actual Rouge. See? Now I think this one's Rouge because of the ears and the gliders on the back like a bat has. But it looks really detailed, and I think this one is really awesome. So let's put this one up here with the evil bad characters, like Mecha Amy. It's actually really cool that they included the Mecha Amy in the first and the other one, because they can only put 3 per character, so we actually get all the mecha characters here. Alright, the bad guys and the good guys. Now let's move on to Evil Metal Knuckles. Now as you can see here, this is the Metal Knuckles robot. He uses red instead of purple because that's probably his favorite. Sorry about that. It's probably his favorite color. That's my creature. But my creature's not getting to my toys this time. I have cool displays from JAKKS. So he's very cool, very articulated. He goes up there with the other baddie, Rouge. Now it's time for my favorite, Metal Sonic from Sonic Prime. Here it is, Metal Sonic. Now this is the Sonic Prime version of Metal Sonic, as you can see, and not like the traditional version seen in like Sonic Superstars and Sonic X Shadow Generations. But this one's really cool. I think I like this more than the Sonic Superstars version. It's just very interesting and cool, and he's not he's not someone to laugh at. He's just really serious. See, like, look, Sonic here. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna kill you, Metal Sonic. No, you're not. This is why Sonic has friends, so that they can help him take him down. But no one can beat Metal Sonic by himself, especially the Sonic Prime version. Now, this is really awesome figurine. My favorite of the bunch so far. And there we go. That is our Sonic Prime collection here. A few of them fell over. Let me see if I can show you guys all of them. Here's all the Sonic figures, starting with the baddies. We got Rouge, we got Metal Sonic, Metal Amy, Metal Knuckles, Evil Tails, and now for the good guys, we have Tails, Sail Tails, Rouge, Sonic. And then two more Sonics. My favorite characters are the Sonics, obviously. And then we have the Shooter and all of our Paradox gems. Overall, this is a very awesome line of action figures from JAKKS Pacific that I highly recommend you guys get and pick up. There's a lot of cool characters and fun in these sets. With the shards, it really requires you to get all of them so that you can put the shard together like so. And it's just a very fun set of toys. So that is all for this Sonic Prime review. I hope you guys enjoy Sonic Prime Season 3 and Sonic Shadow Generations coming out soon next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next Sonic Prime toy video.